Hello YouTube. Before we get into today's video, I again just want to thank Drew and his sales team at Falcon Honda for letting me come out and shoot the review video on the 2022 Honda Civic Sport. Well, I made a decision, and you're going to find out in this video whether I went with the 11th gen or I kept the 10th gen. Now, I put a lot of work into that 10th gen, so it was a hard decision to make, but I ended up making one. You'll see here very shortly. So I'll see you at the end of the video. I don't know, Mike. What do you think? Should I trade it?
I don't know. I kind of like yours a little better. I like the color of this one. I think yours is a little peppier, which I'm sure could have a lot to do with the stuff that you've done too.
Mine is much peppier. Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
Like this one's kind of a slug to me. I definitely like the headroom though.
But I don't know if I'd want to buy this one and then in 2-3 months trade it for a hatchback, because I'm going to want a hatchback. I'm going to want a manual.
I'd say wait for the one that you want.
So let's see. They're going to look at my car, and with all my mods and everything, let's see how much they give me for mine. The way it is. Now, if I take all the mods off of it and do that, would it be any different?
At least give you a good starting point.
Now, it all depends what they give me. I don't know. Maybe just to make a cheaper car payment for a couple months. And then when the hatchback comes out, trade it. I want something to get more subscribers and views on my YouTube channel. And this might be it. This just might be it. You know, the salesman said that this car alone has had almost 100,000 likes on Instagram and similar on their website. So, I don't know. I'd ask you what you guys thought, but by the time you see this video, that decision will have already been made. I'm just going to say this. Shannon will kill me if I come home with a new car. She will kill me.
I have nothing to do with this. Get it.
In fact, I told her that I wasn't going to be coming home with a new car. I pretty much told her that, no, I'm not coming home with a new car. And if I come home with one, she's going to be... Oh, man. I'm on the fence. I don't know. I really don't. I'm sitting here waiting for the salesman to get back. I got the offer for my car. Just say this, with all the modifications I've done to it, I've probably put anywhere $15,000 to $17,000 into this car. They will pay my loan off. Now, I forgot I bought an extended warranty when I first initially bought the Civic Sport Touring, the 17. So that will extend into the new car if I would choose to buy it. I don't know. I'm on the fence. Like, I really want to do it, but then I really love my car now. Well, folks, the decision has been made. It was an extremely hard decision to make. Say goodbye to her. She's going away. I got the blue 22 Civic. Like I said, it was an extremely hard decision to make. I put so much time and effort and money into this car, but the way the car market is right now, they literally gave me exactly what I wanted for it, and it was extremely hard to turn down. You know, $150 less monthly payment. I think insurance is going to be a couple bucks cheaper too. So in the end, it was the right decision to make on a money standpoint. Another reason why I'm getting it is for you guys. Make content for you and to hopefully build the channel up a little bit bigger. I'm going to miss her. She was very good to me. right, guys, this is it. Last chance to look at her. Just take one good look at her one last time. I'm gonna miss her, but I mean, here's the new one. Well, as you can see, I made my decision. I ended up going with the 11th gen. The more and more I look at this car, the more and more I love it. The pictures do not do it justice. Please go into the dealership and look at one of the cars. I mean, when I pulled into the parking lot, you know, when I left my house to go shoot that video, I did not plan on buying a car. It wasn't even in my mind. Now, my girlfriend, on the other hand, she pretty much figured it was gonna happen because I don't just go to the dealership not to buy a car. But again, I put so much time and effort and money into the FK7 that I love that car. I did not want to get rid of it. But then I pulled into the parking lot and saw this and pretty much fell in love immediately. The color just stood out to me. If this car wasn't on the lot, if this color was not on the lot, I would not have bought it. One of the other main factors why I went with the 11th gen was the car payment. I'm not really going to discuss how much they gave me for my car, but just put it to you this way. They gave me what I wanted, and my car payment is now $200 cheaper. Now, this car isn't as expensive as the hatch is going to be. When I bought this, I bought it for 25 grand. So, in fact, I might only make a payment or two the whole time I have the car. So, I'm not going to be too heavily invested. I might lose a tad bit when I trade it in, but as long as the car market's still good, I won't have a problem at all. But again, I couldn't pass up what they gave me for my car. It's the car market right now is insane. So if you're looking to trade, now's the time to do it. While the car market's still high, trade your car now and get into something new. Because maybe in the next couple months, maybe a couple weeks, couple days, that car market might not be there anymore. So, I mean, it might not be there when I go trade this in, but again, I probably won't even have 2,000 miles on it when I go to trade it. So I'm not worried about it. I'm not going to lose that much. Plus, I'll have a good chunk of money that I can put down on the hatch to keep my payment kind of where it is now. But to have a $200 cheaper car payment, I couldn't pass that up right now at the moment. So, is what it is. I'm happy with my decision. I'm trading this in and getting that. I've already discussed that with Drew and his sales team. So once the first white or first blue in this color manual hatchback comes in, sport. I want a sport, preferably a sport touring, but I don't think the sport touring ever comes in manual. So while I have the car, I have a couple things planned for it. So stay tuned for that. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already. Like the video if you enjoyed, and as always, see you in the next one.